Ooh, what is up? Ooh, what is up, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube Designers episode 1? And today, the biggest question I have ever received: how do I use the McDonald's computer system or the POS system, point of sales? I believe that's what it's called, point of sales, something like that. Well, what better way to turn to than the CPR Hoff 1 channel? I was a crew trainer in New Jersey for about 2 years, so I've trained a lot of people on this machine right here. So I'm ready to do it again. Quick disclaimer before we begin: some of these items that appear on my screen right here may not be on yours. So, especially the front counter. These two will not be on yours for front counter, and if you only have one drive-through lane. Like I said, some of these may not appear on your screen where you work. Like the chicken biscuit and the country ham biscuit. We didn't have that in New Jersey. This is a little blurry. I do understand that. I took a shit picture. This is the screen at my work. This is what I look at pretty much 24/7. Every time I work there, this is what I look at. This is what I look at 24/7. Because I'm never in present. Anyway. Enough rambling. Let's get on with this. This is going to be a long ass video, just so you know, because there's so much to cover in so little time. And I have a couple more pictures that I will show you guys down here. But this is just the first little thing. This is probably going to take the longest. So let's begin. So when I train, I see a lot of people, what they first look at is pretty much the numbers. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They look at the numbers. Like that's their first thing they look at. Correct me if I'm wrong, maybe it wasn't yours. But this is what I have looked at and what a lot of people have looked at. What do the numbers mean? Well, for instance, say they want two sausage egg muffins. Okay, so you would hit the 2, you would click on the 2, and then you would hit sausage egg muffins. So that way you don't have to click the sausage egg. So that way you wouldn't have to hit the sausage egg muffin twice. So you just hit that and then hit the sausage egg muffin. Same goes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If they want 10, you just do 1, 0. I'm awful with this. This is not going to be excellent. It's as good as I can get it. 1, 10. They want 10 sausage egg muffins. You hit 1, 0 sausage egg muffin, and it'll appear. There's a little box up here that's cut off because of the name on the register. I don't want to show the names. So if it's mine, that's not a big deal. But it's up here. It'll like the number will show up here. Over here on the side, see sausage egg muffin, 2 sausage biscuits, hash brown. I'll cover that in another picture. This I'll cover another picture as well. So we also have. Let's see. I know I've never actually counted these before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 boxes over here. Breakfast and breakfast 2. We'll continue with that. I didn't take the pictures of all of them, and this is just the first one. I probably should have, but whatever. Wasn't thinking. Breakfast 1, breakfast 2. Pretty much simple. When I'm on breakfast, so obviously it's these items. Breakfast 2 just has other essential items. Lunch has lunch items. Lunch 2 has the other essential lunch items. McValue has the McDoubles, McChickens, stuff like that. Salads, obviously, they have the salads. Drinks, they are chocolate milk, apple juice, milk, and the shakes. McCafe has all the McCafe drinks, the cappuccinos, the frappuccinos, all that, all the white girl drinks. Pumpkin spice lattes. All the pumpkin spice lattes. That's under drink McCafe. Dessert 1 and 2. Those have the apple pies, cookies, McFlurries, ice cream stuff. Happy Meals, plain simple Happy Meal. Birthday party, you will never touch the birthday party. So unless you're a manager, you will never touch birthday party. So you're not gonna worry about that. LSM, that's where your deals are. LSM 1 and 2, that's where your deals are, like your 2 for 4 or stuff like that. And condiments, that's where you can find all the sauces, dressings, just all the miscellaneous bullshit. Gifts is where you can find the gift cards, where you can activate the gift cards. Plain and simple, easy. Manager, you don't touch that unless you're a manager. Unless you got a code. Who's it there? Ooh. Anyway, okay, so like, here's the thing. Like, I worked there so long that this is second nature to me. But like going back to someone and training them like that, I'm a little rusty with training someone on this. A lot of people ask, how do you get meals? Um, so if they wanted a sausage egg muffin meal, you hit the medium button, this button, and then you just hit the egg sausage and egg muffin button, and then it'll make it as the meal, and then it'll come up on here, and then it'll light up in red, and it'll say, oh, what do you insert your drink. And then if they want a coffee, you hit coffee, obviously. If they want a Coke, you hit Coke. If they want Diet Coke, Sprite, all that good shit. All that good shit. Or you can go make change meal right here and just do it that way. It's easier if you do medium sausage egg muffin. But if you do forget, if you put sausage egg muffin, then you're going to have to hit make, and then it'll say meal up here. Hopefully you guys are staying on track. I don't know. I'm kind of like all over the place with this. Oatmeal, plain and simple, just oatmeal. A la carte, right here. A la carte. A la carte is where you have the stuff that goes onto the sandwiches, such as folded egg, round egg, bacon, sausage, just normal biscuits, normal muffins, normal bagels with nothing on it. That's where you find that type of stuff. Um, 2 hash browns for $1. Like I said, some of these may not be register and tray. You don't really need to worry about that. All right. Oh yeah, I got it. Promo item. I can make a better circle than that. Promo item. What that is basically giving it for free, which comes with like coupons and stuff like that. That's what it is. So when you promo it off, it'll show up here. It'll say one. It'll be like that. That's actually a pretty decent fucking one. It'll be 1p next to the sausage egg muffin. It'll be 1p, and it'll say $0.00. Actually, I don't think it says anything. But yeah. So that's that. That's promo item. Clear choice is when you press that button when you say you hit sausage egg muffin or medium sausage egg muffin, and then you accidentally hit Coke, and they wanted a coffee. So then you hit clear choice, and it'll void it out, and then you hit the coffee button instead of the Coke button. Makes sense? Great. Side choice. Side choice is the you can change. See, I don't think I've ever hit that button since working in Georgia. I don't think I've ever hit that button. What side choice is you can change the fries to side salad. That's literally all you use it for. And then finally, void line is where if you want to void something out, like say they didn't want the sausage egg muffin anymore, you would hit void line, and then that'll be crossed out, pretty much. Oh, excuse me, pretty much just like that. It'll be crossed out all the way. Okay. Get mobile order. That's just for if your restaurant supports mobile ordering, that's where you click that. Multi-order. This is for drive-through only. Hold on. These right here are for drive-through only. These buttons. These buttons are only if you have the side-by-side lanes, like lane 1, lane 2. This right here. This one is lane 1. This one is lane 2. So if say you're on lane 1, you'll hit what'd I do? Shit. There we go. Now how do I fucking zoom out? Oh god, I'm so new to GIMP. It's called GIMP. All right, so fuck. How do I zoom out? I literally don't fucking know. Hold on. What the fuck? Zoom. How do we zoom out? Hold on, guys. What the fuck? No, that's not what I wanted. It's not what I wanted. I guess I could just do this anyway. All right, whatever. It don't matter. I kind of fucked up, but anyway. So like I said, if you're on COD 1, now it's white. If you're on COD 1, that's when you lane 1, that's what you hit. If you're on lane 2, that's what you hit. Multi-order is when they say, can I have 2 separate orders? So then at the end of the first order, you hit this one, and then it'll say on. That just connects the 2 orders together, so Upfront knows what it is. Okay, so pretty much, plain and simple. That I changed the color of that, but whatever. Hold on. There we go. Pretty much plain and simple. That's basically this whole menu. That's pretty much everything. Small, medium, large. Obviously for cups, if they want large, Coke, medium, Coke, small, Coke, extra small, Coke, senior, Coke. If they want medium Coke, you just hit medium Coke. Medium meal if they want a meal, stuff like that. It's plain and simple. Plain and simple. Show product build. That's where it shows you how the sandwiches are made. And then show prices, it'll show price, and then on the bottom, like right here, it'll say the price of the sweet tea, which is $1, where I work. Alright, so what happens if you go to decide to press special functions? Ooh, that's special functions. It looks enticing, doesn't it? This is what pops up. Let me just go ahead and click and drag. This is what pops up. This menu will pop up. This is only for drive-through lane. The drive-through lane. There's some things that are in here that are in the front counter registers and stuff like that. But this is just for drive-through. Pause new POS. What does that do? That I think managers do that, and that pauses the POS so you can't get into it unless a manager accesses it. Select main screen. That screen that makes, when you click that, it'll show up with 3 things. It'll show up with lunch. I'm not gonna spell everything out. It'll show up with lunch. It'll show up with and if you're on breakfast, it'll show up with lunch, and if you're on lunch, it'll show up with breakfast. It'll show McCafe, and then it'll show, I think it's drinks or Happy Meal. I could be wrong. I'm not too sure. But like I said, if you're on, most of the time, all the time, we use either lunch or breakfast. If you're on breakfast, then you go over to lunch, switch over to lunch. You would just hit select main screen, and then just hit lunch. Plain and simple. Pick list. After every time a receipt prints out, a pick list will appear, and it'll just say what was on the order. Most of the time, we don't use that, and it's a waste of printer paper. Reprint receipt. Now, a reprint receipt will show it'll show up over here. It'll show every single receipt that was taken on that computer from open to close, or from like 12 o'clock to 3 o'clock. But if you need to reprint a receipt, if there's something wrong, that's when they'll come in, you hit reprint receipt, and then it'll show all receipts, and then on the bottom, there'll be 3 boxes, and one of them's print, save, and back. So that's reprint receipt. I guess we'll go over here. Time punch in and out. Plain and simple, time punch in and out. We actually don't use this. I use this at my old restaurant. We don't use this at the one I work at now. We have our where you scan your fingerprint, and it'll show that. The next shift at Mcdonald's, I cover that a little bit. Change password. I've never had to use these 3 boxes, actually. I never had to use all these 4 boxes, actually. Change password is obviously you change your password. Reset password, you reset your password. Time punch receipt, you reprint your receipt when you clocked out. And get mobile order, that's the mobile ordering thing. Refund by owner. Cancel waste and refund. Overing, promo, all this is managers. Managers do this. This is what managers do. You don't touch these. And even if you have a code, do not touch these. If you steal a manager's code, do not touch these, because you will get in serious trouble. Refund, obviously, you refund the money back to the customer. Refund by order, I have no clue what that button does. Cancel waste and refund, I don't know what that does either. Overing voids out the order, pretty much. Like when they drive off, that's what you click. And promo order, promos off the whole order. Instead of the promo button that we saw before, that promos off a single item. promo order promos off the whole order. Skip car, don't know what that does. Drink logic override, do not know what it does. Gift card balance and print pick list. Print pick list is like you just print the pick list, print the last pick list. Like I said, you don't touch these. Gift card balance. If the customers want to know how much they have on their card, on their gift card, you would go into special functions and then hit this big yellow gift card balance button. And then you slide the card, and it'll tell you how much is left on the card, and then it'll print out a little receipt, give that back to the customer, and they go on their merry way. Soft bump card, don't know what that does. Coin dispenser control. Coin dispenser is, if you ever been to like a gas station, they have the thing where there's coins in this little machine, and when they open the register and you get coins, like say it's like $1.07 you get back, just spitballing. 7 cents will come out of that little thing and you pick it up out of the cup. If y'all know what I'm talking about, just look up coin changer. It'll show up. Or coin dispenser, don't matter. But that's that. Reset cashless device. I had to press this button at least 15 times today because the cashless device is the credit card machine, and this resets it and it only takes like 2 seconds when it's like going slow. I had to do that like 15 fucking times today. Reset barcode scanner, do not know what that does. Offers code, do not know what that does. View offer details, do not know what that does. Clear offer, do not know what those do. I do not know what any of these do. Actually, I think, no, that's in something else. Never mind. So that's, and then return, obviously you return to the, back to the main screen. So that's special functions. Now we will go on to this bad boy right here. Right about there. Looks good. As you can see, my name is at the top, so I'll actually do it like that. Perfect. This is drive-through only. This is what you'll see in drive-through. As you can see, my fucking big ass fucking fat ass fucking face right here. Here's the coin changer cup right there. But yeah, this is what is on drive-through. This is the cash, the payment computer is what I call it. POS 13 is the I'll go from the start. User logged is it tells you that the user is logged in, and if it's green, it means I'm logged in. If it's not, if it's red, I'm not logged in. Here's the time the order is placed, not the actual time itself. POS 13. POS 13 is the POS number, the computer number. This computer right here, this one right here is POS 13. That's the number. DT, drive-through. Keep doing that. Drive-through. Christopher Hoffman. That's my name. They didn't capitalize my fucking name for some reason. 0, I don't know what that does. Closed means the register is closed, like the drawer is closed. And then you got bad boy right here. 10/03/2017. That's when I took the picture. This, if you don't know what this is military time. 06 means 6 o'clock. It's 6:49. Well, about to be 6:50 because it's 59. What the fuck? Why did my phone go off? Did I get a fucking email? I don't got time to check that shit. So it'd be 6:50. McDonald's has military time. Down here, these buttons right here, pretty self-explanatory. This button goes to the next page. This button goes back to the previous page. This button right here, obviously, refreshes the page in case there's an order didn't pop up. This right here. Now I will go on to this. I'll show you in the next picture. But there's a box, and this is in the next picture. There's a box right here, and it'll say the order, and it'll show the car, which we have now. In the next picture, it doesn't show the car. So it'll say the order, and then that's that. But if you click this, it will not show. Oh, excuse me. It will not show the order. It'll just be a blank thing like that. It won't show the order. So if you click this, it'll show the order. You'll understand what I'm talking about in a second. This does the same thing as the refresh button, and then goes back to the home screen which was that home screen before. All right, on to the next picture. Like I was saying, this is what I was talking about. See how it shows the order right here, and then if you were to hit this button right here, it'll just keep it as like the gray screen, just all this right here. None of these words will be there. Pretty much self-explanatory. Egg muffin meal comes. This is before tax. This is what it was before tax. $3.99. Subtotal $3.99 with tax was 28 cents, and then the total out was $4.27 altogether. And then this is the order number. It's going to be 92. And then end of sale is when you completed the sale. Pretty self-explanatory, right? I told you guys it's pretty simple. And then the last picture we have is actually the payment or the tender menu, whatever. Payment method, tender menu. It's all the same fucking thing. See, now we got the egg. Was that the same order? Oh yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. So now we have the egg muffin meal on our. That's when you click this. When you click on the box, this menu will show up. I'm trying to keep it in like full focus. There we go. All right, so it says the egg muffin meal with all that stuff, which comes out to be $4.27. So now we get to the customer gets to the window and we go, "Hi, you told us it's gonna be $4.27. You got the egg muffin meal. It's gonna be $4.27." And if they give you cash, say they give you $5, you can simply click this button right here, $5 exact. Self-explanatory, right? Now if they give you exact cash, if they give you $4.27, you can just hit exact cash and it'll show up as exact cash and no change will be needed. $10, if they give you a $10 bill, you hit that. Next dollar is if they give you a $5 bill, you can hit next dollar and then it'll show you the change. $20, $50, so on and so forth. It's all the same thing. Now, when it does cash out, it'll be there'll be like down to here. It'll say some more words, and change will be here. So you can read off the change and then get the change and give them to the customer. You can read off the change. It's easy. I'm making it sound like it's hard, but it's easy. You can here's the numbers if you can manually input the numbers if you wanted to. Like if they give you 430, you get 430 enter or cash amount tendered. 0.00 if they hand you $5 bill, and you want to do it the long way, hit 5 and then that and then cash amount tendered, so on and so forth. They pay with the card, easy and simple. You hit this button right here and then you insert the card into the chip reader or slide it on the cash device. Modify order brings you back to the screen, the first screen we showed you, and then you can say they wanted to add something on or take something off. That's when you would do that. Remove promotion. Say we got a promotion going on 2 for $3, and say they didn't want it for some reason. I don't know why they wouldn't want it. You would hit remove promotion, and you hit remove promotion, and then it'll show up in a box. I've never really had to hit this button that much. It'll show up in a box, the promotion, and you just hit remove. It's plain and simple. Never have I ever touched these buttons. Gift certificate redeem. Never touch those buttons. Discount menu, military discounts, police discounts if you give police discounts. That's where the discount menus are. There's 3 boxes. I know the first box is... I have no clue. I don't know what the first box is. There's 3 boxes, but the second and third box. Second box is where you can input your own amount, how much you want to discount them. Say you want a $1 discount, you just hit $1. All these go by managers. Managers have to do these. And then there's a 10% discount, which is what we give military. All that is managers. Coupon menu, I don't think I've ever had to hit that either. Recall by preview brings you back to that picture we just seen before with the with the little box. No tax, never had to hit that either. It just gets rid of the tax. Billable sales, never did that. Never touched that either. Mobile functions menu. That's where you can manually import the code on the app, the Mcdonald's app. You manually import that if the scanner isn't working. New order, plain and simple. You want to, if someone didn't order at the speaker, you just hit that button and then take the order. And that's literally pretty much it. That's literally it. There's nothing else to it. It's plain and simple. I feel like you guys, if you guys have any more questions, please feel free to comment in the section below. But other than that, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please drop a like. And I will see you guys later. Like I said, if you have any questions, please comment them in the section below. I will respond to them as soon as I can. But thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.